my blood. A stupid mistake.
Confirmed, they're not married.
God. She was young? Okay, all of us were young, but not all of us decided to cheat on our significant others.
You have a best friend that's of the opposite gender.
What do you have for me? I'm excited.
Am I the asshole for embarrassing my husband for saying I baby trapped him? So, to put it bluntly, me and my husband had a surprise baby while we were young. Last week, we were out for dinner with friends, and he was making jokes and slipped in about how he thinks I baby trapped him. No reason for it, nothing to back it up, this crazy accusation. Never mentioned it before, but I guess drunk words are sober thoughts.
Criminal offensive side eye.
Our friends obviously looked a bit shocked and uncomfortable, especially when they saw my face. I asked my husband what the heck he was on about when he was saying how it was weird that we'd been sleeping together for 4 years and then I randomly got pregnant. I responded by asking him a flurry of questions like, oh, did I baby trap you for your money? Did I baby trap you for your house? Did I baby trap you for your cars? He's been
popping off.
He's been giving me basically the silent treatment ever since. And only one word answers, and only when I speak to him.
Bombastic side eye.
By the way, since having our first, we have been married for 3 years, bought a house with my deposit, and had 2 more children. This has completely caught me by surprise, but he really seemed quite upset by this. I know it was cruel to embarrass him, but a common phrase in my area is don't dish it out if you can't take it. We are 25. We have been together for 10 years and married for 3. I am 100% sure my husband doesn't genuinely think I baby trapped him. I think it was just a very poor joke where I was the punchline. I have apologized for embarrassing him with my response, and he has of course apologized for his inappropriate joke and has clarified to our friends.
But then it's just like, why would he make that joke in the first place? You are joking, but the other person isn't laughing. Then that just become bullying, right? Why would you want to make your significant others, the person that you love the most, a punchline of your joke? That seemed hurtful, to say the least.
He was saying all this while drunk, so it kind of sounds like less of a joke.
It feels like that, just like what he's been feeling deep down all along.
Like drunk thoughts. Like that's exactly what he's been wanting to say. Because he has that uncertainty.
When she said, maybe there's no gold to dig. I think this is where communication comes in very, very importantly, right? We both value the same thing in what we think makes a relationship last and successful. It's communication. Simple thing, but not necessarily easy to do. Dude, that's another thing I hate. When they say something hurtful intentionally, but they were just like, oh, chill out, it's just a joke. That's red flag. Sorry, I'm hungry.
I am too hungry.
Am I the a-hole for calling off my wedding after finding out my fiancé slept with my dad 4 years ago?
What the fuck?
I, 28 male, have been with my fiancé, 27 female, for almost 5 years. We were supposed to get married this fall. 2 days ago, I was at my parents' house helping my dad, 55 male, set up his new phone, and I ended up transferring a bunch of his old files. While organizing, I came across an old hidden folder with screenshots of texts between him and my fiancé from around 4 years ago. Turns out they hooked up multiple times while she and I were already dating. The messages were explicit. They were talking about how no one could ever find out because it would ruin everything. I confronted them both immediately. My dad just sat there stone-faced and said it was a mistake that didn't mean anything. Excuse...
What the fuck?
It wasn't a mistake, because you still went through with it.
It was a conscious decision.
Exactly. You're just now calling it a mistake because you got caught. It's the same thing as you're not sorry because it happened, you're sorry because you got caught.
My fiancé started sobbing and saying she was young and didn't know what she wanted back then, and that she loves me and wants to spend her life with me. Before you say that you love the other person, maybe think a little bit about what you were about to do. It's not a life-altering decision, but an event that you can never take back. She was young. Okay, all of us were young, but not all of us decided to cheat on our significant others.
With their dad. Not just cheat, but with the dad.
Dude, and the dad too, just for him to go with it?
No sense of just like responsibility or just giving a damn. Like what?
They both begged me not to tell my mom or my siblings because it would destroy the family.
Bruh.
I thought the dad would have been single.
No, dad's still with mom.
That is messed
It's nasty, this is messy, and this is coming from someone who have cheated before. Okay, I am no saint in this topic. I told her the wedding was off and left. Later that night, I told my mom everything. Now my entire family is in chaos. My mom kicks my dad out. My siblings are telling me I'm an asshole for blowing everything up over something that happened before you guys were even engaged. And my fiance is texting me nonstop saying I'm ruining both of our lives over a stupid mistake. No, that's literally gaslighting. It's not just a stupid mistake. You cheated. What are you talking about? With his dad. He is not the one ruining your guys' lives. You're the one who ruined your guys' lives 4 years ago.
Can I just mention the siblings? What do you mean blowing it out of proportion? Who's just okay with their fiance having had fucked their dad, being in a relationship, engaged, whatever, doesn't change anything. They were a couple. And she still decided to sleep with his dad. Those are the type of siblings like you just don't talk to anymore. You see them at your funeral, that's it.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Did I really overreact by canceling the wedding? Am I the asshole for telling my family and blowing everything up? Oh, it's so sad. Like, this is what gaslighting does to you. Everyone else in this situation also equally sucks to the OP, starting with his family for making him feel like he's in the wrong when he's actually the victim of this entire situation. Even the mom deserves to know the truth. I have to say, when I was cheating, I had this thought that like, if this never comes to light, then things could stay the same. But it's never the same the moment you decided to go through with it, right? The other person deserves better than to just being lied to for the rest of their lives. How can someone live and sleep and eat regularly with that guilt in the back of your head? It is all within his rights to react this way. He doesn't want to spend the rest of his life with someone who lied to him, who never had a thought of being honest. How can you spend the rest of your life getting married to someone who you basically can't trust anymore? Red flags! He needs to cut his entire family off. Maybe except the mom. Depends on how she reacts.
The siblings need to go. The ex-fiance needs to stay an ex-fiance. No, the dad just really needs to think about his life. Because how are you going to blow up your own marriage and your son's marriage at the same time?
We should decide whose story is crazier.
Yours?
1 point for me!
Nothing's gonna beat my fiance slept with my dad.
Let's do an ASMR session because my husband's looking for a better Reddit stories. I don't think you're winning this. I just have a woman sense. I have a woman tingles for hot tea. Damn, you're really trying to one-up me.
Yours was too good. I gotta find something.
I'm putting that in.
Let me get these before I start talking.
Hit me.
I don't do that.
Hit me with your story.
Oh. Am I the asshole for thinking about leaving my long-term relationship because he refuses to take the next step? I'm a 35 female and my boyfriend is 42 male. We've been dating for nearly a decade. I've been the one traveling every weekend to stay at his family's place, which is in a tiny, smelly town he doesn't even like. He's been living with his mom this whole time.
I can already have a mental photo of this guy in my head.
He used to go to therapy when he was younger and tried going back to the same therapist after the pandemic, but he said it didn't help. The problem is his town is so small that there's only one good therapist.
Bruh.
So he feels like he's out of options.
Oh man.
His family is a whole other issue. There's always a mess, constantly demanding he help them with their problems, and he doesn't even get along with them. Meanwhile, he spends his free time playing RPGs with his friends every week, which is fine, but it feels like he's avoiding dealing with his own life. He keeps talking about how he's going to win the lottery one day.
Ain't nobody got time, ain't nobody got time, ain't nobody got time for that.
One day, and then propose to me. So, confirmed, they're not married.
God, 10 years and not married?
10 years is insane.
I do feel bad for the guy though, because from the sound of it, his family is kind of keeping him there. For what reason? I feel bad for both of them right now.
We could always just blame the family, but at the same time, it's like, you're 45.
He has a choice.
Everybody has a choice. It's not like they're keeping you there in chains. It's frustrating because it feels like he's stuck in a cycle of excuses. I've been patient for years, but I'm starting to feel like I'm putting my life on hold for someone who isn't willing to take the steps needed to move forward. I love him, but I'm tired of waiting for him to take control of his life. At some point, you just gotta realize that your life is a lot more important, and you cannot hold back your dreams, your life, your events, your family for one person if they're not willing to put in the work.
I don't think she's an asshole either. I think she's within all of her rights to want to have her life together. She tried for 10 years. For God's sake, 10 years she's been patient. I think that's more than enough for someone. That's like, this person's a saint with patience. Your boyfriend's in the way of your husband.
Excuse me, just going to pass by right here. Thank you very much. Thank you. Excuse me, I ran out. Excuse me.
You still have yours.
Bombastic side eye.
Am I the a-hole for telling my boyfriend I'm not okay with his weekly dinners with his ex?
Wait a minute.
This guy better have a really good reason. Like, there better be a kid involved. I understand some guys don't really have, like, bad breakups, but if you're in a relationship, you kind of just steer away from those exes. But let's get into it. I'm excited already. You have, like, these juicy ones. Like, where are you finding all this?
My boyfriend, 29 male, and I, 27 female, have been together for about 8 months now. Things are good most of the time, except he still gets dinner every single week with his ex. It's the same restaurant, same night of the week, and with just the two of them. He says they've stayed close friends. I didn't love it, but I tried to be cool about it. I have friends who I consider my best friends, right? I know he has my back, and he knows that I have his back. When we meet up, it reminds us of why we consider each other best friends. But like, we don't talk all the time.
Who's this guy? Well, I've never heard of him.
Yes, you have.
Nuh-uh. Of course, I know who it is. Great guy. I love the guy.
Yeah, see? So yes, you can have best friends. That is an opposite gender of you. If you have significant others.
You have a best friend that's of the opposite gender? Who is this guy? Why have I never met this guy?
Boundaries is going to be the most important thing. Be transparent with your significant others, because the moment you're not transparent, it becomes so fishy. And it's like, if you're just friends, why can't you tell the other person about it? It's so simple, and some people make it so complicated.
Once again, sorry, just gonna squeeze by here.
I finally met her. She wasn't openly rude, but definitely had an attitude. She called me the new one and made little digs like how she got him into certain hobbies or spots he now takes me to. I told my boyfriend it makes me uncomfortable. I'm not asking him to cut her off, but a weekly one-on-one dinner feels like a bit much for me, especially when she clearly doesn't like me.
All right.
Wait a damn minute.
He says I'm overreacting, and that is just a tradition. He offered to let me tag along, but I don't want to sit there getting passive-aggressively judged over dinner. Now he's upset. Am I being unreasonable here?
Are you kidding me?
Okay, boys, my blood.
This is like gaslighting to the max. What kind of fucking tradition is that? Let your ex treat your new girlfriend, who you went through the trouble of going out with and asking to be your girlfriend, like shit. You're dating somebody. You don't put your ex over that. I don't care how good of friends you are. You guys shouldn't be that good of friends when you're dating somebody. Don't get me wrong.
You can be friends with your ex. Letting your ex talk shit to your new girlfriend and then telling your new girlfriend that she's overreacting when she brings it up to you. And she's still trying to be understanding by telling you you don't have to cut her off. That takes a different level of asshole.
Leave him. You are worth more than this. You do not deserve this.
Anybody's worth more than this. That's crazy. If he really wants to hang out with his ex that much, why the hell is she your ex?
Good point.
It's even crazier that he just doesn't take his girl's side. He's immediately siding with the ex.
Why are you guys exes? Just fucking get back together. Don't waste other person's time.
Thanksgiving's a tradition. Meeting with my family every Christmas is a tradition. Not hanging out with my ex at the same restaurant every week.
OP, please leave him. Effective immediately.
I would definitely say both of yours beat mine. Mine were a little calmer. Because, you know, I'm not looking for drama like you.
Shut.
No? Put it down in the comments if you think she's being overdressed. No, please!
I win this week. 2-0. 2-0. Let me know down below in the comment whose stories you think is better.
Yours,
It's
obviously. Excuse me, sorry.
Nasty.
Well, I'm putting these back.
Shut it.
Nah, you're right.
See what I have to deal with on the daily. Alright. Oh, come to mama. Alright besties, that is it for today's React and Rant munching session. If you like these type of videos, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. And thank you, my wonderful husband, for chit-chatting and making this episode fun. We will see you guys next Friday.
Bye.